Haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No. When it's best to reach these types of things. When it's some poison personality. Haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn Zorzo? What's up, Roha-chan? Roha? It's Roha, dancing in a meadow in the Texas wind. It's Roha, dancing in the snow toward victory. It's Roha, charging the battlefield. It's Roha. It's Roha. It is Roha, charging headfirst into action. It's Roha. We're going to complete our mission. Let's see. How was oh, so you moved in with your padre, correct? How you feel about that? Oh, and I started the Granddaddy project. I made an outline. I decided I'm gonna learn super bass. How you feel about staying with your padre? writing out some stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna approach things because I realize like I wanna learn super bass on while I stream, but I'm scared I might like slip an API key or some shit. So I was trying to find apps that'll cover it up, but I couldn't find one that was working. Oh shit. How's your dad's place? Is it okay? Is it to your liking? That's cool. Mm. Nah, I decided that was gonna just take too much time and I need to get something on my portfolio. I'm kinda in a semi limbo state right now. I'm trying to figure things out and how I'm gonna approach stuff. So so I'm gonna put my focus in super bass and then go from there. But right now I just wanna wake up and just start coding random shit, I guess. So I don't really know what the granddaddy app is supposed to look like, to be honest with you, brother. I could start doing it. I really like how this floats around. Dang, I didn't think you were gonna stream again today. Oh yeah, I just woke up. I was like, yeah, why not? I'm feeling it. Trying to think about what I want the dashboard to look like. Then I'm gonna just start coding the dashboard. Looking up some dashboard designs. Oh yeah, these are landing pages. What am I doing? So I'm thinking I could at least do a little something right now, like start on it a little bit, bring it into the world, at least somewhat. I'm just looking for an overall layout of what I would want. Oh, this is nice. You got to go to work tomorrow, Rohan? You got your bed set up, your room set up, and everything? Yeah, we can call. Yeah, that's another good word for that. Yeah. Hell, no, I've never had a slim chicken. Slim chicken. Oh, it's a restaurant. I thought that was like a certain type of food. Is it like a chain or is it like? Cane's is pretty good. Oh, these are the same one. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a lot of places I need to try, like KFC, Popeyes, Burger King, Zaxby's. But what the 141 UI elements in this thing? Do you think I need to make Roha, do you think I need to make the do I need to make it responsive? Okay. I feel like that was a stupid question. The resumes you were looking at, everything was responsive, right? Oh, I didn't know y'all could hear this music. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was a silly question. Oh, that's kind of ugly. Also, Roha, the channel's growing really fast. Somebody brought that to my attention. That's a little bit too. It's a little bit too sleek, but I like it. I mean, I should just go all out. I should have fun. Yeah, I might hit 10K. Your YouTube channel, that would be crazy if I hit 10K by June. Your YouTube channel is actually a huge piece of your resume. If I saw an applicant that had a YouTube channel like yours, I would hire them ASAP. Wish they would, man. I feel like sometimes they might watch and they'd be like, "Ooh, he cussing." All right, I think I got enough inspiration. Let me look at this shit. I like the barely background thing right there. I like how the panels are kind of floating right here. It's nice to me. Something about this, I like it, but it just feels cluttered on the left hand side. But I do like this looks a little bit too, okay, yeah, it's cool. This is nice too. It has that barely there background, and it's like the background is kind of like implied. I don't know how to explain it. This would be nice for like the work orders. This is a beautiful landing page. Why did I pick this? This because the background is like there. It feels like an OS, kind of, sort of. Nah, man, you good. I be blasting Corey in the house, boss fight in my office. Some companies are chill. Oh, shit. Are you serious? Like, you really be... I bet the... I know those juniors think you're crazy. Well, they already did call you. Well, I don't know. Let me keep looking around. I might find some other things that I like. But I'm trying to think. How do I want... I have to think about how I want to do this. Yeah, this is beautiful. I like how it's like it's barely there. That's beautiful. This guy gets it too. The layout. All right. Let's see what I can do. Is it npm? I'm so tired of forgetting this. Yeah. Hopefully it goes well. npm, is it npm install React router DOM, something like that? This is actually beautiful. How do I make a path like that with a... How would that work? We'll get to that later on. I want to get lost in the sauce. What's up? Hmm. think I'm thinking it's a dashboard. While somebody is in the dashboard, maybe the entire dashboard isn't changing. Maybe it's just a part of the page that changes. Try GSAP. No, we're not doing that right now. I wish I had time to learn all the things I want to learn, but just can't. Number one, let's make that. We're just gonna set up simple things for now. think I always want there to be a side and a search. Or maybe... I think it's gonna be two column. No, yeah, two column, two rows. I was wondering where it was. So we got that. What's up, Darth Hideous? Technically, yeah, it was like 4 or 6 minutes ago. There is a way to place the columns. Where is it? we doing row span 2. Let's give this a let's make this orange. Oh, that's too close. Purple, so we can see what's going on. Little purple is in here, or better yet, let's do a. All right. And then we got this is the navigation, and then this will be the search. This will be the search. We'll just take the okay. Oh yeah, this is my second string. So we got that. And I'm thinking this one right here needs to be the main. I'm not understanding why. Oh, the border. We can do a. Okay, so the goal is to push this over, push this up, make sure this is taking up most of the space. So we can give the search how would I do this? Ooh, that didn't go right. That's weird. Why can't this be auto and that be 1FR? Can it be 2FR? Just get it down as much as possible. I mean, I could do that. And then I could say this is 1FR and this is 8FR, but I know I'm gonna have to use definite, you know. So I think this is good. Now for the gap, I want a very small one. Yeah, that's about right. So we can see, let's go to index. Oops. All right. Yeah, I'll be online. I'll be trying to become a web developer, man. I'm out here. So I know this is basically how I want the dashboard to be. And I do want it to have a children element. I mean a children prop. So now that I got it like this, let's go ahead and remove this right here. Remove this right here. What's up, Kaboom? Hold on, where's this coming from? Oh, that's just the okay. Let me look at my inspiration. No, sir. That PX is a bit... I'm getting into the nitty gritty, which I shouldn't get into. I should just be focusing on the big stuff. And like, but you know, I want to experiment. So what I'm thinking is that in this purple part, this will be, oof. I wonder, is there a way to put this purple down here? Oh, let me see. Yeah, column or oh no, it's not raining, man. So let me think, because I would rather it not be, yeah, how do I do that? Well, if I look at the grid, look at this whole thing. I say, let me see the whole grid, overlay the grid. There's, why you not acting right, man? Why? So either way, there's 2 rows, there's 2 columns. I can take the navigation bar, bring it down. That's what I want to do. So how do I do that in Tailwind? Let's see. Okay, let's see. How can I do this? Can I just go here and say row start 2? What? Row span 2. Okay, so that's right. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, I gotta take a break. It did do what I wanted to do. Oh, but let me get some water. Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't start the timer because I'm skipping my break. Shut up. Okay, so we got that. Do I even need the row start too? Can I just... And then I could say row start 2. And then I could say column start 2. There we go. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this little space, but I don't want nothing there. Let's take off this grid. So what I'm thinking is that part of the nav can be over here. Maybe it'll even push this a little. No. We're not gonna have it. You see in these dashboards, like, there's a side. Of course, there's always gonna be a side, but then there's gonna be a. Let me see if I can find an example. Of course, I want to search. There's always going to be a side. There's always going to be a search. But I think this is what I want the side to look like right here. But I want the search to be up here like that. And then right here can be like a logo or some shit. I don't know. I think that's rounded enough. When people use enterprise software, do they want it like really friendly and really rounded and shit? I don't know. Let's see what happens if I increase the gap. Mind you, I'm getting into the nitty gritty. I'm just trying to experiment. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. The only way that would work is if there was more padding around that whole thing. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that... Let me see something. Okay. So... The only thing that's going to change as they click around the dashboard is the red part. The red part is the only thing that's going to change. This is where everything's going to happen in the app. Yeah. Is this rounded enough? Oh, that's ugly. Okay. Okay, so um it should be as easy as placing the dashboard in browser router and then placing the routes over here. So I would place routes. Would that break everything? Yeah, that will break everything if you don't have routes in it. Okay, so I guess what I can do is set up what I want the side to look like. So um if we go to the guide, I know when they come in, we want to see work orders, vacant units. No, we want to see on the side navigation. Oh yeah, navigation, home, units, tenants, payments, work orders, potential clients, which are prospects, or I forgot another word for them. So I'll just start making, like, I guess icons for now, just to, you know. Let me think. How do I want to do this? Do I want to make a whole different component for the navigation? Or do I want to let the dashboard just handle all that? We'll see. We won't even need this. All right. we could come back and change with the dashboard. You know, we can get into the nitty gritty later. Let's so we got, let's see what we got. We got home. We got home. We got house. So let's put oops. What should the size of this be? Oops. Ooh, no. Why is it so blurry like that? Oh. Ooh, and it's not centered properly. It's just too big. Hello, bro. 144. Nice. I be here from 75 day. Good work and keep right. Thanks, Jovan. Oh. Uh. All right. Enough of that. Let's just go to the next thing. I'm gonna be hyper focusing on things. So what should the units? So that's home. So what this should the units Maybe import apartment, home, building. Next thing we need is tenants, which is like a person. Or maybe avatar. Or maybe man. What the hell would this be? There's no way they don't have a person icon. What would it be? Oh, user. And we got payments. Oh, that's ugly. Number one is too big, and number two is ugly. It's okay, I'm gonna fix it. We can fix it later, Chris. Don't worry, we can fix it later. Gotta talk myself through this shit. We can fix it later, Chris. Don't worry about it. We can fix it later, Chris. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, so then the next thing we need is like a work order. So would that be like documents? Hmm. Yeah, I'll do that. That looks good. Okay. This is not what it's. That looks. That looks like trash. I hate making ugly shit. But it's okay. It's okay. We're just starting. We're just trying to get our bearings, right? That's what I'm gonna tell myself. And then we're gonna have like a search. We're gonna have a search. What I'm thinking is that, hold on, let me. Let's just leave it alone. Leave it alone, Chris. Leave it alone. All right. You said comments are your friends. All right, let's see. So I'm thinking. Oh, let's do the search. Search. What would the search look like? I kind of want it to be like, yeah, it could be up there. Let's get some search bar in inspiration. All right, so we got that. Now I want a. We're in the blue, so this is the search. So I want a magnifying glass. Oh no, it's probably called search. Yep. So how will I do this? How do I want to do this? That's a nice little search right there. It's ugly though. It's ugly. I mean, I could worry about the way things look later. I don't have to be so. Y'all hear me trying to like self-soothe? Trying to like give myself therapy. I think it's gonna be okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Don't crash out, Kristen. Definitely not crashing out. You will never. Hopefully, you'll never see me crash out on stream, but definitely off stream, I'll like have a fit. When's the last time I like had a crash out moment? Last year. Last year I was a hot man, and I got burnt out. Whew. I was burnt out. Goldfish the bounty hunter. Shut up. Let me see. So I think I want this at, let's put this at 10 right quick. And how do I want this to look? Yeah, you should. Be quiet. Shut up. Oh, it's rounded Excel. This music is good. So should I put it? Yeah, I'll just put it. Yeah. So we got, no, is it search? No, don't we have, isn't it search? Why isn't it popping up in the thing? Let's see, search. Ooh, justify start? Yeah. And a little padding, you know, just a little bit. Where we gonna put that? I'll put it right here. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Um, I guess we'll give that a size of, let's see, what about 30? Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I feel like these should be 30 as well. Hmm. 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 Anyway, so let's keep going. So we're going to create a input field of type search. It's going to have a placeholder. Let's just call the placeholder search. And I think it's called carrot. What's the name of that? Oh, no. Class name, type search, placeholder. Let's do class name. Let's do border right quick. I want to see where it is. Oh, you're too close. You're too close, babe. You're too close. We need a, let's do a gap of 8. All right, I'll add that. Border. We won't put a border around it, but we will say it's going to be a placeholder of capital. And all right, we're just gonna leave that like that for now. Oh, oh no. We're just gonna leave that alone. So we gotta search whatever. Can we say the width is 1/4? All right, I'm cool with that. We can put some search things. All right, so we got our little search, which I actually want to have a background of wide. Okay. And I want it to be a little shorter. So why don't we do something? I don't think this is the appropriate way, but this is the way I'm gonna do it right now. All right. So I'm working on my first portfolio project. This is aggravating me. Got me tripping. This is not the vibe. Hold up. That's the gym from the COVID days? You said lemonade. What you talking about? Lemonade. You talking about Beyonce? Lemonade? Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. That was, I forget his name. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. I didn't press start. Didn't press start, y'all. Rip. These corners are going to have to be a little bit more rounded. It has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. Oh, what is this? This is the navigation. Oops. Hold up. I don't even need to worry about this. Oh, so we're talking about the search. Search. And then we got the main. What does that look like if it's full? Oh no! Picasso. Oh yeah. That's his name, Don Tolliver. Yeah. Yeah. I need to start adding more music. Okay, so I'm thinking over here I want another div. I want because I want let me think. Anyway, you just go. Okay. Roja, it looks like hot garbage. I'm hyper fixating right now. I'm trying to stop worrying about that. So what was the next thing I was supposed to do yeah. Okay, so the next thing I was supposed to set up today was because I want what I want over here is like, oh, this person signed in or whatever, so it has their name and shit. You know what I mean? So now what I want is um so we got the search icon, we got this div. I think this is gonna be a div inside of a div, and this is gonna be some more div and div and div and super div and more. For myself. Okay. Okay. So all right, that's close to being not that bad, but I need you to be like, I don't know. Oh, baby, baby, we belong together, baby. We're not gonna do PX8 on that. I think 1/2 is okay. And then PX4. And then over here, maybe some information about the person that's logged in. I still feel like this is, yeah. So this is rows. All right. And then I want, you know, like how they have a little, let me show you. You see how like on this one, hold on. Okay, let me change the song. I'm gonna be listening to this song on repeat forever. You know what? I should listen to Tory Lanez. I know somebody's gonna be out there like, how could he? How could he listen to that man? How could he do it? See how there's a little icon that says, oh, this person is, you know, actually logged in. And then Like if this was software for like a specific company, then they could put their own company logo right here, and that's why I let that space right there. See, there needs to be some stuff over here that the person can use. Like, so okay, let's just go ahead and do it. It's gonna be justified between, right? And so we got that div, and we got another div, and let's just go ahead and say class name, height, full, rounded, full. Ooh, oh. Why did it do that? Why did you not go, why did you do that? So, so we got, oh, could I, so this is 1/2. What happens? I've never done this like this before. And then inside here, we need an avatar. So let me go to Unsplash and find like a picture of a random person. Unsplash. I haven't used this website in a while. Let's find somebody that looks like me. None of these people look like me. None of these people look like me. Oh, there we go. Hold up. No, I've used that image in another project before. Let's see. This is a nice photo right here. This is a wonderful photo of this guy right here. The way it hits right here. Oh, I missed my dreads. Maybe just, oh, this is a nice picture. This guy looks like I just went swimming. I'm sexy face. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna just have to find a headshot from another picture. This guy's picture has been everywhere. You know what? Actually, I'm not even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna make it a color. Oh, why is it repeating this song? I thought I was listening to the whole album. Bulma's Patience. Y'all know who Bulma is? Yes, I'm listening to Tori. Yeah, I listen ever since there was an album that he made that really like I was going through the same thing at the time. Uh, the first album. What the hell? I didn't even see this one. What the hell? Oh, the I Told You album. 2016, you know, it's interesting that people brought up the fact that like the idea that 2016 was like an iconic year because this album came out in 2016 and in 2016 is when I like had my big glow up for the first time. And like I was actually homeless during this time and then got up on my feet. And this that this that this that album that got me into it 9 years ago. It's the year 2008. I'm getting kicked up out the crib. I'm about to listen to it right now. No, listen to the album. Please don't make me go to YouTube. Thank you, Dylan Dwan. When you do it, you're gonna earn the right. When you were in USAF, did you like fly jets and stuff? No. You need to think about the military just like you think about. You need to think about the military like you think about all of the civilian world, right? You need to think of it as just like its own little thing, but a reflection of the outside world, like organizational structures and everything is just completely state funded. But it takes on the ideas of corporate America. So there's going to be a hierarchy. Not everybody is going to fly planes. So everybody has their own job. That's how you should think of the United States military as a corporation that has weapons. uh, and if you begin to think of it like that, you'll begin to unlock a lot of understanding, my friend. A lot of oh. Saying that out loud just gave me anxiety. All right, well, let's make that gray. Oh, that's why I'm having slight anxiety because I'm remembering where I was when I was listening to this the first time. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Lord. Mm. This song right here. This one. Lord, 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 Lord. It is that this plus that is gonna be one of the hardest songs you ever hear in your life. Listen to the skit, the first skit plus this is combined. Oh, like you call me big. I'ma get mine. All right. So let's see. With the flow. With the flow. Roll. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave that like that for now. So this is where we are. Did we do everything we were supposed to do today? We're just supposed to create the routes. So this red, the red part. So for example, you know, let's say we need a few things for this one right here, right? So we need a default, which is going to be the home. And then we need one where we look at the units. And of course we need work orders. And we need of course we need payments. There's so much to do. 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 What y'all doing? Make sure y'all like and subscribe. right. I think that's where we at for right now. I just needed to get up and code. I felt like I needed to be productive. So I think this was a good first step into this project. I need to find a way to, somebody mentioned it, I need to find a way to where only this right here will update and all of this will stay the same. I think that was a good session, y'all. I think that was good. I think I'm done. That was a 2-hour stream. Let me start making some diagrams. Okay, yeah, there's a lot to do tomorrow. Anyway, y'all got anything for me before I go? Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Have a good day at work, Raha. I will see y'all later. I'll work on this project, get this job. Proud of you too. Thank you. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye, y'all.